Hi everybody. Hey, this is a Walmart parking lot car video. I haven't made a car video for a while, but and this will probably take forever to upload, but it is Friday night, a little after 9:30, and I wanted to come on here and share some news with you. First of all, tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going to go to Pat Dancer's house. She lives about 10 minutes from me, and I'm going to give her the baby blanket that she won on either Carrie's live or Jennifer's live when they were doing that auction. Pat won that baby blanket that I made and donated, so I'm taking that to her tomorrow. I'm picking up a baby blanket that she made and is donating to the blanket, baby items thing that we've been having going on in the Crochet and Knit Addicts of North Dallas Facebook group. Those baby items that people have crocheted and knitted are being donated to a local pregnancy center, and we're ending that the end of this month. So Pat was nice enough to crochet a baby blanket, and I'm gonna be picking that up, and I'll be taking it to our local meetup on the 17th. But also tomorrow I'm going to do a video at Pat's showing you the August 1st through the 7th dishcloths that I have gotten done. I'll do tomorrow morning so that I'll have it done in the afternoon when I go to her house, and I'm going to show you all of those and ask you to watch that video and comment, because I'm going to be asking you to use a particular word in the comments so that your name can be entered in to my birthday month giveaway. And then Sunday I'll start another dishcloth, and I'll make one all of next week, and then next Saturday I'll do a video of the second week of August, all the dishcloths that I made for that week. And that's how I'll do it till the end of the month. And then on my birthday, the 26th, I'll be getting together with Pat again, and she'll be drawing 2 names out of a bag to be chosen to win the dishcloths. I'll be divvying them up. So I've got a lot going on, but it is really fun. I enjoy making things, all kinds of things, and this has been a fun challenge to get a dishcloth done every day. So far they've been different patterns, but if I end up repeating them, I think that will be okay. And I look forward to reading comments every week that I make that dishcloth video, and I really look forward to Pat drawing 2 names. So we have that to look forward to. And what else? Just a little health update. This morning I had my 2-month follow-up with the orthopedic surgeon. Many of you already know that last year on my birthday I had to have major left shoulder reconstruction surgery, and it helped for a while until physical therapy started jerking my arm around, and also my bones are brittle. The cartilage is brittle from the charcoal condition, and all that hardware came apart, and I had to have that whole surgery done over again. I think it was January or February, and they had to do it all over again and reinforce things and take out longer screws, because the way my body was healing, put in shorter screws, and even put in some cement in the hardware. And then at the end of April, in my sleep, I broke my arm. My bone broke off the hardware, and it has been broken ever since. So every 2 months I have to go and have x-rays. And when I went in May and had x-rays, it didn't look too good, but there's nothing that they can do for it because of other conditions like the charcot, CHARCOT. Uh, then I went in June. I was still having to go every month, but I went in June and he did x-rays, and he was amazed that there was some new, tiny new bone growing on top of my broken bone. And he said that in all his years as being an orthopedic surgeon, he's never seen that happen in someone that has the spinal cord disease and all that I have. So he's documenting it all and sending it down to downtown Dallas Baylor to the orthopedic group there for it to be documented. But in June he said, well, don't come every month unless something happens. Come every 2 months. So this was my 2-month follow-up. And a lot of you also know that a couple weeks ago I took a bad slip and fall and banged my head and blacked out a couple seconds and ended up hitting that shoulder and elbow. And so he took 2 x-rays today, and he said that he was amazed that with that slip and fall and the bruise that I had on my arm, because I had taken a picture of the bruise and showed it to him, no damage was done to the shoulder, to the hardware, and no more fracture, any more breaks to the bone that's already broken. So I'm thankful that God, kept his hand on me while I had that bad slip and fall. And actually there's some more new bone growing, which I believe the Lord is just putting that arm back together. So the doctor said, come back in 2 months unless there's some issues. So I was thankful for that great report. Always something, to be thankful for, to celebrate. And like I said in my birthday video, I want to celebrate my birthday month with all of you. That's why I'm making these dishcloths every day, to be giving them away. And let's see what else. One of my hens that's 3 years old, I have 5 hens that are 3 years old, and I raised them since they were 4 days old. One of them is a pale yellow. Her breed is Buff Orpington. And last Tuesday I came home from some errands and she was missing. And it was so strange because there was no scattered feathers in the hen yard that would have looked like she had gotten attacked. And I did not know what happened to her. And yesterday morning around 6, I went out there to let all my hens out of the coop, and there she was in the hen yard walking around and making those clucking noises. She wanted to see her friends. So as soon as I opened up that coop and all the hens came out and I was putting down fresh water, boy, she could not get enough water. So I think that she somehow flew out of the chicken yard, even though I clipped their wings. She must have got enough air, I guess you'd say, underneath her wings to get out of the hen yard while I was gone. And then she must have wandered on all over the land that I live on, and I assume she ended up in a tree, roosting in a tree, because we have coyotes and wild cats that come around, and sometimes stray dogs. And a hen don't have much to protect herself with. So I assume she roosted up in a tree all week, a little bit more than a week, and I sure was happy to see her. I picked her up and hugged her and petted her, and then I went and got the scissors and cut her wings some more. So she better not take off again. But it's good to have her back. And one day soon I'm going to do a video of my hens. I sit out in that hen yard with them often, and one day I'm going to take you guys out there with me and sit with them and talk to you while the hens go around me, making all their funny noises and scratching like they do, and they take dirt baths. That's fun to see them stretching out and kind of not really rolling in the dirt, but they get a lot of dirt on them. And then also some of them lay flat, and I used to have to go over there and check to see if they had died, but some of them sunbathe. They just lay out flat. It's really something to see. Well, what else? I guess that's it. This video is almost I think 10 minutes, and I know it's going to take a long time to upload. Oh, another thing, exciting thing. Tomorrow morning, I'm meeting up with one of my pastor's sons, the one that's really, really technical. He is the one that a couple years ago put up my website, created my website, and posted pictures of things. And I mean, he really helped me a lot. And since then, a few things have sold, but the pictures are still on my website, and I've tried to get on it on my site through my phone, and I'm unable to get on it and remove things. So I'm meeting with him tomorrow morning, and we're going to do that, take off the things that have sold, but then also going to add the pictures of those blankets that I had done little videos of, except for the baby blanket, that Pat Dancer one. But I think I have some other things, but we'll take measurements and write a description, and Austin will post them up on my website for me. And I'm just really thankful for his help. And the other thing is I used to have a PayPal account to my website, and I had it as a business PayPal. And last year, a nice lady, I forget what state she's in, but she ordered some things, and it took a little over 2 weeks for that money to go through. And I kept calling PayPal, and when I finally got to talk to a human, they told me, well, I hadn't used my PayPal business account for a while, and because her amount was $100, it was kind of suspicious to them, so they were holding it. And but the PayPal lady advised me that once that went through, that because my website didn't get a whole lot of purchases, that I ought to create another PayPal account and put it as personal. That way there, I'd get the money right away. And so last week, somebody wanted to buy something, and they got in touch with me. And so I asked them to wait until I could create another PayPal account, and I created one, a personal one, and they bought what they wanted, and the money came right through, thank God. And so I tried to link that new PayPal account to my website, and again, with my phone, I'm very limited to what I can do, and I couldn't do it. So Austin's going to do that tomorrow, but I was able to link that PayPal account to my YouTube channel in my About page. In case there's ever anyone that doesn't crochet that comes across my YouTube channel and then goes onto my web page, they'd be able to buy something. But I really don't know how many people my YouTube channel reaches. I'm just thankful for all the ones that do watch it, and I love all the comments, and I read them all, and I try my best to answer them all, because I figure you take the time to watch the video, you take the time to make a comment. I have a lot of time, and so I just feel it's right for me to comment back. And sometimes I get carried away replying to a comment. I forget that, I'm not, this is not a private message, or I'm not emailing the person. I've caught myself just going on and on and on and on and replying to a comment. And I don't know if it's good or bad, but I mean, that's just me. So I am so looking forward to tomorrow. And let's see, Pat will hold my phone and record me holding up the dishcloths. We'll test it out, and if it don't sound right, then I'll open up my YouTube account on her phone. She said that I could, and we'll do it that way. So I'll be able to get a video out tomorrow of the dishcloths. She's not wanting to be videoed tomorrow, but I believe on the 26th we'll be doing a video of us together. So someone is right now pulling up next to me, just as I'm ending the video. 14 minutes and no one has parked close to me until now. I can't turn the camera that way so that you can see that a big truck just pulled up. And I mean, they are close. Like, I don't know if there's a passenger, but if there is, and they open the door, they may hit my car. Can you see their headlights right there? Well, I better go. And I'm kind of losing my voice because I'm very thirsty. But lots to look forward to tomorrow. Lots to look forward to next Saturday, and then the next Saturday, and then on my birthday, and then at the end of the month when I show more dishcloths, and lots going on. So thanks for watching, and please comment. Good night.